Good day, ladies and gentlemen. London Mines and Money 2014. We are on the floor. It's Tuesday, and the exhibition has now really started. Over 159 companies are showing up here, and I'm here at the booth of Foran Mining Corporation. And with me here is Patrick Soares, the President and CEO. Patrick.
Thank you, Joachim.
Yeah, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. What is your company about? Shortly, give us an overview.
Well, we are a zinc development company, zinc and copper, in Saskatchewan, where they still build mines.
Definitely.
And our secret is that we have a VMS-Deposit, a very large one, more than 25 million tons, that we've just completed a PEA on. And really what it shows is that if we were to put this project into production, that our NPV would be better than $263 million, and that the payback would be 4 years. Our IRR would be about 19%, and to put it in production is going to cost us approximately $250 million. And why it's that cheap versus a lot of other peer companies in that group is because we are 85 kilometers away from Flin Flon, and so you can drive to our project within an hour. It's actually got a power line running by the front door, so we're not generating our own power, so that's 6 cents a kilowatt hour to actually use hydropower that's generated from Saskatchewan.
Yeah, so you're on the grid, right?
We're on the grid.
Yeah.
We're on the grid, and there's a lot of other guys that can't do that. You can get there year long, and the beauty is that Flin Flon itself has been a mining center for 85 years. Hudbay's been mining there, these type of deposits, for 85 years. So all we're doing is adding another similar deposit, trying to get it to production. We're not reinventing the wheel. They're already in production in Flin Flon, and we're just adding that to the stream.
Wow.
And so it's exciting for us because, you know, with that kind of valuation, our market cap is only $20 million. We have $3.5 million in the bank, so we're not we're a company that can keep moving forward. And on top of that, not only do we have a large deposit that's open at depth, an underground deposit that's open at depth.
So it would be an underground mine?
It would be an underground mine, and we would continue. It's still an opportunity to continue to find more. It's no use doing it now because we've already got a 14-year mine life, so it has no value in the NPV on a discounted basis. But what we also do is have other deposits. So in Flin Flon, there were more than 16 of these deposits mined. We're talking about one, and we are aware of 2 other deposits on the property. We own them all 100%. So that is.
So there's room for the future.
There's room for the future to continue to grow and add to the value of McIlvenna Bay, because with another deposit, you could open up 2 simultaneously and reduce payback and increase IRR.
Wow.
So we're excited about it. As you can tell, I'm excited about it.
How much would it cost if you open up simultaneously?
Simultaneously, we don't have any work done on the other deposits. That's what we're going to do this winter. So we're going to drill one of those deposits off, and then we found one a single hole that intercepted better than 4% copper and 0.43 grams per ton gold in 4 meters in a new find last year. And what we're going to do is follow that one up and see whether we can actually find more of it and delineate tonnage there. So what we'll be doing is more drilling, more verification on different deposits to see if we can add them to our PEA and make it even more valuable.
Fantastic. So that means that you not only have zinc, you have also copper, silver, gold, right?
Correct. They have all of those precious metals as well. So at McIlvenna Bay, for instance, if you use the net byproduct credits, so in other words, if you credit the silver, the gold, and the zinc, it costs 84 cents a pound to produce a pound of zinc. If you do it the other way and give you all the credits, then the zinc cost is negative 36 cents. We are getting paid to produce a pound of zinc.
That sounds very lovely to me. Fantastic, fantastic. What would be a possible time frame to go into production?
What we have to do now is go to feasibility. The PEA is so robust that our next step is moving to feasibility. So that will be our next challenge is to see how we can add these this one deposit called Big Stone to the PEA, and then from there raise the money to go to production. And we're looking at inventive ways to do that. There are interested parties to help us on the asset basis, so we don't have to dilute shareholders that would come in on the asset basis.
Like a stream or forward sale or whatever?
No, actually come in and own part of McIlvenna Bay. to then assist us through production. So that's the kind of thinking that we're trying. Some of our larger shareholders, guys like Pierre Lassonde, David Harkwell, another guy from Australia, a well-known mining magnate, Charlie Bass. These guys are our largest shareholders. Our chairman, Darren Morecambe, with a dozen guys, we probably know where 70% of the stock is. But with people like Pierre and David and Charlie, they're always generating ideas. They know people in the mining industry, and they really do open a lot of doors for us. That's another advantage that we have versus the many other juniors you're going to talk to here.
Yeah, and also I would say they have by themselves deep pockets, and they know the guys with the deep pockets.
Correct.
Because that's what you need.
That's true. That's true too. But opening doors is a big part of it.
Yeah, great. You said $3.5 million in the bank?
In the bank.
That's it. How long will the money last when you start
drilling? The money will last all
the
way till the end of 2014, even with the drilling. 2015.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 14 is done already.
It's all done already. Beg your pardon.
So you are safe for the whole next year?
Yes, we are.
Fantastic. How many meters do you want to drill? And by the way, do you have an idea what is 1 meter of drilling cost in Saskatchewan?
Yeah, it's about $300 a meter.
Okay.
It's come down quite a bit. That's all in. Sorry, that's not the cost. That includes assaying, that includes camp costs, that includes geologist costs. It's about $300 a meter.
Well, I think that's pretty decent when you add all that stuff. And you can work the whole year round, right?
Yes, we can work there the whole year round. We prefer to do drilling in the winter because the ground is frozen and you don't need helicopters. It's more expensive to drill in the summer, but you can work there all year long. You can drive right to the project. As our chairman likes to say, you can take a taxi to the project. It's a paved highway. It's a very good road where haul trucks already run because it's a fracking sand operation nearby. So it's a wide, unpaved road to the project, about 18 kilometers, but it's only an hour away or 85 kilometers away from Flin Flon.
Fantastic. How many meters do you think you drill next year?
We're probably, starting in January, we're probably looking in the neighborhood of about 2,000 meters in total.
2,000, okay. And what do you think might be an outcome, or let's put it that way, for what are the 2,000 meters then? Because you have the PEL, you have a resource, of course.
Right. What we would like to do is
the resource?
Yeah, we've got this historic resource at Big Stone. Big Stone is looking at it was done by Cameco in 1990, so it was a long time ago, and we need to verify that, bring it up to 43101 standards. So the historic resource at a 1% cutoff was actually it was about 3.7 million tons at 2% copper and 0.3 grams per ton gold. So it's a very healthy resource. It would be less than 30 kilometers away from where we would put in a concentrator. So when you look at that, it would be a secondary resource that you could get into production faster, reduce the 4-year payback at McIlvenna Bay to less than that, increase the IRR. So that's why we want to do it.
Great. Super.
Okay.
Patrick, then I would say all the best for that. Merry Christmas, of course, as we are in front of that.
Same to you.
And a good show here.
Yeah,
I think it will be a good turnout.
To finding out more about your company and your show.
Yes, definitely. You will. I'm sure about that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and all the best with the drilling for next year.
Okay. Thanks
Super.
again.
Thank you very much, Patrick. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Patrick Soares, the president and CEO of Foran Mining Corporation. Well, you heard it, $246 million in NPV. They're drilling 2,000 meters next year again, and it will not only be something like confirmation drilling, but they will be drilling also for, let's say in another discovery, so which they maybe can bring also into production. And the pass is well established, and the resource is there, the PEA is there, good numbers, and as you heard it, 70% is in the hands of 12 people, very good people with a big network and the deep pockets. That's what you need today to bring an exploration or let's say development company forward. So check out the company. Thanks and bye-bye from London.